welcome again. I was meant to record this part of the video with the old one with the last video that I uploaded where I talked about gold, but my laptop kept lagging, so I had to record a part two. So, welcome again. I wanted to go through two of the pairs that I'm looking at for the week that I'm monitoring, one of them being US30 alongside gold. So, I was personally looking for a deeper pullback into 51,000 after price took out the high, created a bearish engulfing, rejecting off the 52,000. I had a couple of areas marked on my charts where this one was one of them and this one was the second. These one, I marked them later on. One thing that I've learned throughout my trading journey is as long as you stick with your rules, you can have any kind of expectations, but as long as you have some rules in place where, okay, once the trade gets into a certain level and I get to see a market structure shift, only then I'll be entering. By doing so, you decrease the amount of losses you take compared to when you just enter as soon as the price gets there. And upon reanalyzing this chart, reassessing US30s, price did not pull back as deeply into the dealing range as I want to, as I mentioned, into 51,000, perhaps 51, pretty much around 51,069. It didn't, that's fine, but it is coming off the high. We had a beautiful fair value gap and it's coming off 51,500. Still another psychological level. Upon looking at the 4-hour, price really struggled to really break below this level of support and resistance, which can be used as a stop loss placement just below this low, which comes out around 51,316, 51,317. Personally, not looking to get involved anytime soon for the simple fact that I have taken gold today. If you remember, you should be remembering from the last video. I'm not going to go through it again. Go watch that first if you haven't. I did mention how F price did close below this low, breaking through 4,200, taking out the low. Price was gonna drop, and it did. It's currently running into profit, as you can see. Back onto US30. Personally, looking for the price to come back and revisit those highs right here, as you can see, to then have a rally to the upside with a target projections of around 52,500 as a partial taking, with ultimately targeting 53,000. I'm very positive for this pair. I will look to enter, but not today. I am done. I'm already into gold. There's no need to keep chasing trades. It's Monday, still start of the week, and I am not in any kind of rush. I'm not gonna make this video any longer than the last one, so going straight on to the next pair, Gbpusd. Price didn't work last time. I've learned my lesson. I know why. But was it a valid loss? Perhaps it was. I was looking at the monthly time frame. How price did close with a really good bullish engulfing back in April, at the end of month of April. It happens. But at least now I know where the price is headed long term. Currently, what I'm looking out for is for the price to come back between 133,251 and 134,433. The zone itself is way bigger, right? Matter of fact that we wait for the price to get there and provide us with a market structure shift. That, compared to the other two, it's going to take some time. So perhaps looking towards the end of the week Whereas Monday still have room to push higher, a lot of room actually. So we're looking at around at least another 70 to 100 pips to the upside, if not more. US30 and gold are ready to keep on dropping. They both align. Happy with that. With GBPUSD, all I'm looking out for is for the price to pull back first, and then short it might take place this week, or it should be ready by next week at least. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you take good insights to apply that in your own trading. And with that being said, I hope to see you in the next one. Happy trading, happy life.